Hello from React Green. What I would like to show you today is how to very easily grow microgreens at home. You know, microgreens are nowadays our superfood. They contain up to 40 times more nutrients than their mature one. They are very easily to grow and you can eat them in less than a week for the fastest one and up to 2 weeks for all the basic varieties. The second thing why you should grow microgreens at home is that you will know what you will be eating because you will be the grower. And the third thing is you don't need so much space. Windowsill or countertop will be perfect for growing at home. And the basic supplies that you need are really easily reachable and you will not spend a fortune for the start. So let's see what we need. You will need some tray or container, some small one for home growing, because it's really not so important in what are you growing at home, so that you can basically reuse some of the small plastic containers from the fresh mushrooms or some vegetables that you buy in the supermarket. We are using our designed trays, containers. And by the way, since our vision is to be more green to this planet, we are now designing the same trays as we have now from plastic, but our vision is to have biodegradable material, not plastic. If you are also interested in those trays, please subscribe to our newsletter on the website and we will notify you when the biodegradable trays will be released. I will definitely put a link in the description below. So if you're using soil or cocoa peat, then you will need to drill some holes in the bottom of the tray. But if you are using some other growing material like growing mats, then you don't need those holes because you need the full tray. The second thing you need is growing medium. We are using soil for all our microgreen business. We decided to go this way because the results were just so much better than with other growing materials. But we have gathered several growing mediums and make the tests. And I will paste the link below so that you can read our blog post where all the details will be written. The third thing we need are the seeds. This is basically the second most important factor for successfully growing microgreens. You know, in the first row, they need to be untreated. But if you have an option to choose organic seeds, then I encourage you to go that way. Today, we will use the most fastest crop ever, and this is called garden cress. The fourth thing that you need is some spray bottle, so the water. Usually if you are buying some pre-made home growing kits, then you will get this small spray bottle, but it's okay to spray it with this. But if you have some bigger one at home, please use that because it will be much more simple and easier for you. So now let's start it with growing. So let me show you how to settle everything. You put the soil in the tray or container. What's important here is that you try to put the soil in the level as much as you can. Then you can take the seeds and sprinkle them on the soil. You know, it's not so important for home growing how much you use the seeds. just use some regular density. I will show you in a second. You see? Okay. And then you need to mist it very well. Very, very well. If you are using the small one, it will go slower. But if you have the bigger one, you see it will be much faster. Just make sure that all the seeds are covered with the water, and that's it basically. You can take another tray, cover it. Then for home growing, I do use some towel just to put it on the tray so that the sunlight will not be exposed to the microgreens. And you will see tomorrow how it goes. Okay, today is the second day, and let us see how the seeds are germinating. Wow! Some of the seeds, basically the majority of the seeds, have already germinated, as you can see. Now what we have to do is just mist it once again. Very well, so that the moisture in the tray will be as much in a high level. And today we will turn the tray like this, so that the seeds will get the sign that they need to where they need to put their roots, so in the soil. And that's it. Just cover it with a towel and see you tomorrow. Hello everyone, today is the third day. You see, it's a rainy day here in Slovenia today, that's why we have a little bit darker here, but doesn't matter. Those are just benefits for urban farming and for indoor growing, because you are not dependent on weather when you are growing or not. So indoor growing is really good thing. Let us see now how our seeds are progressing, and if we can today already open the tray and expose the microgreens to the light. Let us see. Wow! Very good germination, you see, very evenly, very good germination. So I would suggest to leave it one day more under the tray, so to cover them, so that they will be a little bit longer. And tomorrow we will expose the tray to the light. So we should mist it. Since they are so long today, we can cover them like this, because the root system is already in the soil. So we are covering once again with the towel, and that's it. See you tomorrow. Hi everyone, today is the day 4, and I think that today we are going to open the tray and expose the microgreens to the light. We will use sunlight because we don't have any LED lights here in the apartment, but where we are growing for commercially, there we have LED lights on racks. So let us see. Wow, very beautiful. You see, they germinate very evenly, I think that they are 100% germinated. So this is the garden cress, which is really fast. You see the 4th day and we are already exposing. I think in 2 days we will already cut microgreens and eat them. So this is really fast crop. What we are going to do now, we are going to put the tray under and we will water the tray. So let me take some water. And that's it. You see? That's all you have to do. You have to water once per day and the microgreens will have enough water. But if you have really hot in your apartment, if you have about 25 degrees, then you should consider to water it twice per day. Otherwise, once it will be okay. So that's it for today. We'll see you tomorrow. Hi everyone! Today is day 5 at our home growing microgreens. As you can see, it's really easy to get your nutrients and your plants in just 7 to 10 days. This is garden cress. Tomorrow it will be 6th day and it will be all ready to harvest. What we are going to do today is just going to water from the bottom. This is possible. As you can see, the tray has holes and the roots will drink the water from these holes. That's it for today, and tomorrow it will be harvest day. See ya! Hi everyone! Today it's day 6 with our home growing microgreens. Here we have our lovely garden cress. It's all ready for harvest, so in day 6 you can get your beautiful microgreens and you can grow them at home and you will know what you will grow. So this is really beneficial for you. Here I have different tools, so we will look at different ones, what we can use to harvest them. Some regular kitchen scissors, then we have some ceramic scissors. Here we have regular knife or some ceramic one, or also I have ceramic snips. These are so cute, right? Those are different tools that you can use. I would recommend ceramic if you have them at home, because they will prevent microgreens to oxidize. So, but don't care if you don't be bothered if you don't have them at home. You can use the regular one. So I will try to cut a little bit with the scissors. Okay. Here, or perhaps with some snips. Very good one, sharp. Some basic scissors. Yeah, you can harvest more at one time with them. See? Or just knife. Like this. And that's it. Look how plenty microgreens we got from one tray. So you can use them everywhere you want, on salads or some dips or on your pasta, risotto, pizza, wherever you want. So I will paste some link below in the comment section where you can find our blog posts where we list some of the recipes and some ideas where you can include your daily microgreens, and you will get there a lot of other information that could be beneficial for you. So this is for today, for our home growing microgreens, and see you in the next video. Kipca!